Alright, there we go. Everything is stabilizing. Very good. Alright. Make sure of one thing. Alright, it seems to be well within reason. Oh, that's important. To get started. So, first of all, Hello, I am StormMakerX, and I welcome you all to my digital masquerade party. With that, I will be your host. Thanks. Endfield. There's been that was just recent, but I really hadn't had a chance to explore everything in it just yet. I've heard mixed opinions. I figured tonight would be a good one to go ahead and go through, see what we can do. And, just a reminder, we're going to be doing a couple of different things this week in order to try to expound on a couple of things. Oh, lastly, Dubby has announced that they are going to be doing a special Dubby Partner Appreciation Week. Instead of the code only working for 10% off, it is now 20% off if you use it on their Dubby orders. So, if you haven't tried Dubby yet, or my code and get it for 20% off. And with that, we shall get started. Alright, let's see who I have here. Ooh, there's Royal. Had a bad day. Wasp got in. Ooh, Wasp got in? So you had a wasp infestation, or...? I mean, either way, it's not something that people just want. Alright. Oh, it's still got power. Good. Restructure the facility, but it's been an ordeal. Alright, one thing I need to do. Got enough Skyport. Give me what I want. Also, the sophisticated word of the day is idyllic, which is charmingly simple and serene. I thought that was a good one to choose. Alright. And collected. Done. Whew. Alright. Okay. Taking a look. Special login if you use their app. Okay. Dailies, and then we will expound more on the events. I need to do that one. This is about to go. It'll be today. But I hadn't had a chance. I'll have to do it from my cell phone. We'll need this. Do I want to? Or is it? It's overrated. Okay. I'll have to come up with a decision soon on that. Okay, that's going to fade off. That one's going to hold out pretty long. That is over and done with. Alright. Ooh! I need to go over to... things. It's important. I'm facility soon. Oh, wait a minute. I do need to do one thing there. Let me see, as a businessman, exactly what all... Anyway, Royal, and I hope things work out for you. Let's see here. Ooh, we are out of heavy... Oh no, what will we do? We'll make more. It'll be fine. We can sell a little bit of that. The batteries are holding out at the moment, although I need to create another battery in order to actually keep it. But I can... It's not necessary for me to rearrange everything. Not really. I need to get this thing leveled up quickly, but... Alright. I did get the bingo system to work last night. I did a test run. The only thing is we may have to fine-tune it a little. It still requires me to input some of the things that happened. And the input system could be so much simpler than what was displayed. So we may have to experiment with it a bit. I do want it to be up and running by the time we do the next one. Although other than that, it wasn't too bad. Purchase that lot. I don't think it's going to increase much more than that. Not really. Can I do it for that? I believe I can. That's... Well, someone really has a crush on a sudden... Who that... Sort of... Jean... Like... Yes. It could skyrocket it. Everything else is modern, which is kind of disappointing. I think I'll leave it alone for right. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, let's do it. At least with work. Alright. The problem with Wuling is that it can be very complicated. Alright. So, going to need to pick up a few more gifts. There we go. That way we can have them ready. Alright. I got one thing. I'm being an idiot. Forgot to do the outpost management. Alright. Batteries are still picking up. It'll be fine. Let the batteries handle. Alright. Now, let me do. Look at the. Let's see here. I'm like a farmer. Cheat by using it. Alright. Alright. You girls know what to do. I'm confused. Am I the only one that's doing this? Gilberta, don't disappoint me. Get your hands dirty. Just like the rest of us. There you go. Good girl. No sense of being afraid of the... No sense of afraid of getting your hands dirty. Harvest the crops, but not germinate it. That's just half doing the job. Get to it. Alright, let's see, we have all this, it looks pretty good. Okay, we have the Emperor Rice over there. I definitely need to... There we go. I feel like they could adjust that more, but... Alright. Am I missing... Missing one. I wonder. All right. I'll need to drop up stuff. Okay. Nobody cares about no bamboo gummies. What are bamboo gummies?
Hi.
Anyway. Let me see what you have. It needs that basic dish. How do you do that one? Alright, so it doesn't require anything special. Ooh, I should have all that. Alright. Take back, go to this. Wait, it said it's gatherable at ruling city. Okay. I remember seeing some here on this part of the outskirt. Or maybe I'm imagining things?
I think the Endman's catching.
Forget about the Endman. Go fetch Feng Yi. She just drowned. Apparently I don't know how to jump. I've been playing N2E for too long. Although I can't complain, it's a good game. It has its bugs, but it's still not a bad game. Have I never been... I've never been here, have I? I thought I did. Huh. Oh, that's a bench I'm looking on. Oh. Alright. That one. What if I went to the farming parts? Alright. Yes, I know. If you don't like people, that's why you hide in your little shell. I need one rice. That's all I need. Just one head of rice. Oh, it could be anything that could be gatherable. Oh, nice. Oh, wait. I think it's over here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see here. Oh, I got plenty. There it is! I knew there was one somewhere. Just be for certain. I'm not gonna do that. I've already mass-produced that to the point of just stupid. But I will grab that one. Don't mind me if I muddy your research. I am a man on a mission. Oh. Alright, let's get cooking. There we go, that completes that little task. Now we can make stuff, and it's so important. Alright. Alright. Garden stir fry. There we go. What does it do? 5% max HP per second plus 370 HP. Duration is 6 seconds. Ooh. And it activates early too. That's actually not bad. Not entirely. Alright, let's see here. I really need to figure out how to get mass produce that one, Citramax. One was the garden stir fry. What's the other one? Should be able to make that one. I hope I don't have to go ahead and try to collect more if that be the case. Oh, that's going to hurt me so significantly. Well, I'll have to go ahead and hunt them in the wild. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna hate it. Not just hate it, I'm gonna despise it, even to the point of just banging my head on this desk of mine. Alright. Make with the goods. It is that one. Why does this game hate me? Well, the judges better like it. I'm not going to give them a choice. You mean to tell me I have to go back where I came from to find more Amber Rice? I just assume I'd rather go ahead and just face an oncoming train at this point. Head on! Alright. Well, it's either I do it this way, or I'm just going to have to go ahead and wait until everything grows, which I think is going to take like 4 hours. I don't like it. Normally the rice grows, they don't grow in land, they normally grow in the water, just like it would actually in Asia. Normally. Don't wave at me. I'm not going to say hi back. Oh, that's important. I need that. That one concerns me. It looks like it's trying to cry. Ooh, what is this? Geek Devotions? Oh, it's raiding with a party of 4 raiders? Hello, how's it going? Oh! Wait a minute! I know this group! How's it going? It's been a while. Going good. That's good to know. Very good to know. Welcome to the party. I'll try not to bore you too badly. Because right now I'm trying to go and accomplish this one task. It's a little bit... It's the pulling of teeth. I'm not going to lie. It looks like I may have to skip this one for the day. There. Glad to see that you are doing well. Very good to see you here today. I'm gonna have to go ahead and swing by your channel one time. When I get the chance. I just spent a whole stream on one-ish fight. No worries. Oh, wait a minute. I'll tell you what. There we go. That's the one thing I never did do. I feel bad about it. There. Drop the follow. Now I'll know when you're on. And then I can go ahead and swing by. Alright. Oop. Apparently I don't know how to climb. Alright. Bamboo shoots. Alright. Might as well go ahead and start completing some quests that are meaningful. We'll find Amber Rice on the way. Because right now, it's killing me. That's really good though. Thank you. As soon as I can, I'll have to go and readjust the bingo system setup again. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to really readjust it from last night's stream, but definitely I'm going to have to fix it just as soon as I can. I don't think it did too bad, but there's a few things it needs some fine-tuning in. And once I get it all set up, it'll be worth it. I thought this was going to be Batman-themed. Not quite. Not quite. It's a long story short. As a matter of fact, my viewers created a monster and they just didn't realize what they created. So, the theme is blue and gold. I'm basically hosting a masquerade party. This voice came out one day and now everyone says, "Oh, wait a minute! Can we have that all the time? Can we please have you do that all the time?" Oh, my word. I don't know if I could do that. That's what happens when I don't read the word correctly. Unfortunately now that's the act I play now. Is basically I'm hosting a masquerade party and everyone's invited. However, some of my servants and subjects may not... Well... sometimes they cause mishap. As a matter of fact, they caused me to do horrible challenges. The type of challenges that most other players would look at and say, that's just cold and heartless. Why would they have you do that? I played Dead by Daylight, and I have one that's so horrible about wanting me to go and do no mythic challenges only. No other perks, no other skills, nothing. And I have to survive, already injured, and I have to go ahead and make it out of the game. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes I don't. And I'm standing there just like, why do you hate me? I thought you loved this channel. But, I guess that's entertainment for you. Go ahead and get my tea. Dandelion root is actually not bad. Needs a little sugar if you want to, try it. A little bit. It's not bad though, not compared to others. Alright. See, we may or may not roll in a little bit just to see what we can get. It's depending on how things go. It also depends how I feel. Alright. Spill the beans.
Oh dear. I'm so screwed. I can't find the old dude here either. Where did he go? Oh, Mr. Moore. I need to find you fast.
Hello there, young man. You look troubled. What happened?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Who are you?
You're kind of slow.
You must be the guest of Tian Shizhuang. I heard all about you. The defenders of Wuling City.
Well, everyone in the city fought hard to protect their homes. What's going on?
Where should I start? Well, I really need your help to find my mentor.
Your mentor? Your...
My name's Indong, and I started my studies at Wuling last year. My mentor, Tian Shimo, is a lecturer at the Tianshi Bureau Academy, but he's been institutionalized for 6 months now. When the Blight Tide came, I went looking for him to get him to shelter. He's got bad legs, you see. But Physician Tsoi of the medical clinic told me he had run off. I searched the entire city, nothing.
Oh no.
Physician Tsoi thinks that the old dolt is just throwing a tantrum. He did plenty of that, but always returned after a couple of days. But it's really different this time. People told me he charged straight for the Blight Tide.
Well, that could be a bad thing.
Is he crazy? We're talking about a Blight Tide.
Well, Mr. Moore has always been rather interesting. People told me that the medical clinic was being extra forgiving because he worked really hard for decades. I don't care what they say about Mr. Moore. I'm clumsy too, but he took the time and taught me how things work. I'm just worried he really went off into the Blight Tide.
Take a deep breath, young man. Have you found any other clues?
Young man.
Back then, I was...
Psst. Enman. Remember the Blight Tide? We all saw it. Heading outside the city feels like a death wish.
Maybe that's what he wanted.
But respecting one's mentor is a really big thing in Angshan. I don't know. The lad looks really desperate.
I just want to say one thing. Perlica, are you really revealing how old you are? I mean, you're not really giving us numbers, but when you say young man, I mean, I think he's like, what, somewhere between 17, maybe 22, and you call him young man? Are you trying to say you're old? I just want to know.
Really? That's
Don't worry, I'm actually inclined to help.
So the last witness saw him running off to the maintenance zone outside the city. The area may be dangerous. We'll handle it.
all right, young man.
Again?
Stay in the city and keep searching. We'll look outside the city for you.
You're really helping? Oh, I don't know how to thank you all.
Oh dear.
But light tides in Angloy are really dangerous. If
I'm not asking much, but I'm his only disciple. It's the very least I could do for him. And myself.
Let's see. Maybe she feels old. It happened. Well, technically, according to the game's story, if I remember correctly, it's kind of like the one in blue is probably the youngest of the two, and the main character, which is you, which is in the gray and black. He's been around, or she, depending upon which gender you choose, has been around for a while. As a matter of fact, they always consider you as a great hero of old time. The only thing is you've just awoken from a type of, kind of like an onyx sleep, per se. Kind of like been sleeping in stone, that kind of thing. The story has its odd backgrounds, but it's their only way of explaining how your character goes from one game called Arknights going into Arknights Endfield. So, and Enfield's a more 3D perspective of Arknights itself. It's not bad, it's still fun. The only thing is they have the factory, which... I will say this right now. Any person who's learning or wanting to teach people how to supervise or really grow in managerial skills, this is the game for that. Of any other game that really pushes you to the limit of managing an entire facility across 2 countries as compared to this game. And as it expounds, there will be more facilities like this for different countries per se, and it's going to expand extensively. Ugh. In real life, someone would get fired for failing at this. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. It could be horrible. See, okay, switching to my personal account. Celesta was streaming tonight. Oh, okay, no problem. Very well. Let's see here, what we have here. World Politics, the video game. You're not wrong. It is very... Ugh. I've never seen a game that was as extensive as this one, and I have played some. As a matter of fact, if Tetris was a gacha, this is it. On a much larger scale.
And we will do everything we can.
Of course, let's see here. Okay.
Look around the place.
Alright. Also, case in point, this one in front of the character I'm playing right now, she loves to play Mother Hen. A lot. As a matter of fact, she's always concerned.
Let's run a scan, Endman.
Alright. It's not bad once you get past the facility. The only thing is that the problem is that you start with the factory, you end at the factory with this game. Now, the devs did present an argument when people were asking, why did you create a factory system for a gacha game?
The results don't match.
And they responded. Okay, she said something, which is normally a clue that there's normally something big. But anyway, I'll find out in the process.
Is it a spirit?
You know what? They're gonna get in the way. Just go for it. Anyway. There we go.
From the storms.
Here we go. Anyway, so getting back to the matter at hand, the developers, they explained the reason why they did it was because none of the other gachas were doing it, and it was the only thing else they could really use to, as a type of unique way of how to play the game. Which, when they explained that,
This one won't go down easily.
I mean, it kind of made sense. I didn't find a chest or any special item, which is actually kind of terrible, but that's fine. Where do I go? Where am I going? Oh, it did me that way. It wants me to go back to the control thing. I don't want to do that just yet. This one. Much better. So yeah, that's probably the most unique parts to this game, is that they decided to do it this way. Now, some of the future gotchas, especially one that caught my attention, is that supposedly they're working on where you can actually go back in the past, like Legend of Zelda Mask of Majora, which I thought that was an interesting concept. The whole idea is to keep going back and forth in time until you correct everything as far as how your character is going to have to fix what got changed in the past.
These footprints, they lead to the Blight Tide. The clues end here. Now this is weird.
We should head back and tell Yindong about this.
Given the bad news, he died. He decided to take a plunge off a cliff. It's a horrible way to go. We understand that, but sometimes we have to accept that. I'm sorry. Alright. He's probably going to tell me, no, he didn't die that way. How dare you say that? You're back. What did you find? Anything about Mr. Oh no. Science is never good. The clues and footprints led us near the maintenance zone. Unfortunately, the footprints disappeared into the Blight Tide, and that's where our leads ended. What? Did Mr. Mo? Did he really? We also found traces that look like lashes from a whip, but there's nothing else. They were made by Mr. Mo's Tide Flare. Tide Flare? Okay. He always walked around with that filthy tide back! Don't give up yet. There's no proof that Mo did make it. I understand, but I gotta thank you all for helping me out. You've been true heroes to Wuling and to me. I'm sorry, but the results... I'm not giving up just yet. Really appreciate your help, but I have to start looking for other leads. Ugh, the Blight Tide has receded, but it washed away plenty of people and things. I don't know if they would ever return. We shouldn't give up. He told us that his mentor was getting treated at the city medical clinic. Yeah, we should head over and ask around.
Where would that old Tianshu go during desperate times?
Based on what Yindong told us, the old man seems to have some obsession.
Let's hope the medical clinic physicians can give us a clue.
Alright, to the hospital we go. Can I cheat? I feel like I'm gonna get tired. Nope, I can't cheat. It's about the same distance. I think next time I'm gonna go ahead and set up one of these zip lines over there. That way I can just like... whoosh. Zoop.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
I will have to go ahead and use the radar. Oh, that's important. Alright, what do we have? Oh, we're almost at the hospital. It's a tiny hospital. Alright. Let's see. Hello, physician. I'm looking for Tianshu, one named Mo. Is he on record? Tianshu Mo? You're talking about old Mo. We probably know him too well. He's been a constant headache for 6 months. Old Mo was still quite normal when we first admitted him. It was just a case of rehab to undo the effects of his tests and experiments. But as time went by, Old Mo's behavior became increasingly erratic. He kept breaking ward furnishings and equipment. We tried asking him why, but he always played stupid. Breaking? Did he hit or whip them with something? Not entirely. He got injured twice due to his tantrums. The incident scared me. And when he's relatively stable, he would start mumbling things that nobody understands. Things like force point and karmic cycle. None of it made any sense. Sometimes he'd wake up at midnight and start setting off alarms as though he sensed something, like, I said, a real source of trouble. As the old dude, I mean Tianshu Mo, always acted like this? Well, he was nice, but he got sick. Well, before he got sick. But his behaviors only grew stranger with time. Since you're here, I'm assuming he caused trouble again. We really apologize for that. No, he didn't cause any, but the old Tianshu went missing. His disciples worried about his safety. Ooh. Missing? Did you try looking for him at the Tech Production Office test fields? Test fields? Yeah, I don't know why he kept sneaking off to the farm. Tianshu Xiao Yi has made quite a few complaints about this. Whew, everyone's pretty stressed and anxious. I just hope old Mo is alright. Thank you. That's where we'll look. Alright. Oh, I forgot to set up the point system. I knew there was something I forgot, just...
And the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
We go over the bridge. It's important I do that, or otherwise I'll fall off, and that's never a good thing. Alright, hold on a moment. I knew that tea got cold. Alright, give me just a moment. I just realized something. I forgot to do something. One moment. I feel bad. I want to get everything posed. So, right now I'm paying for it. Where's my rewards? There they are. Up in a new window, because it's the smartest thing to do. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, it's still set on that. The thing to do... Huh. Well, no, I do have it set up for that. I forgot to change it back. I actually feel bad. Alright, I am going to be right back. Give me just a moment.
fields are so devastated.
The Blight Tide is a truly devastating force. Perhaps we'll find the other Tianxin and Soy.
Who might you be? People are really busy, and I can't spare anyone. The Blight Tide just receded, and we could only save a few fields. Some old troublemaker is giving us grief.
Ah! There's Nara. How's it going? It's been a while. Sorry, I had the muted earlier. See, I can't believe this Blight Tide. It wasn't even here about like just 20 minutes ago, and here it is now. Stop breathing in my ears, bro. Wait, what? Oh, wait a minute. Let me try something. Alright. Hold on. How's that? That's better? Okay. That would be the fan, because things get really hot on this side of the microphone, trust me. If I didn't have it, it would really be bad right now. Of course, no one ever corrects me on it, so that's actually kind of a bad thing. Anyway, so how's it going? Bro, I'm dying? Are you still hearing the fan go off? I say bro too much. I think you do. Can always be worse, though. See, we could save a few fields. Okay.
Old troublemaker? Could that be Tianshu Mo?
You know him? Great. Take a look at this mess we have on our hands.
The Blight.
The Blight Tide was just receding. We were trying to get rid of the residual masses when the old geezer showed up. Then he started lashing out at the Blight with some kind of whip, and he made it worse. He was also spouting nonsense like fracture point and fault plane. That old clod is nothing but trouble.
Is he...
I don't care what he was trying. He made things worse. Period.
Roof. It's a speech impairment, trust. No, it's not. I need an excuse. It could... Well, maybe... I mean, it could always be worse, right? I mean...
The Blight messed up the farms. We can't even deploy the rescue measures we prepared. These test fields are the only solution we have.
How did things end up like this?
We might have a solution for the Blight. I quit Genshin? You quit Genshin? Why'd you quit Genshin? Was it getting expensive?
Food reserves are low. Let's help you with the deep lighting operations. But I wonder if you can help us find that old troublemaker as well. He's gone missing, and his disciple is kind of worried.
Protecting these fields is our top priority. I'd be super grateful if you could fix them. Got a plan. I can get people to look around. But we're really counting on you to clear the Blight.
I know, it's so surprising, but I got bored. Ooh, you got bored?
Leave it to us.
These fields are heavily blighted. We must locate the Blight core. The jet drone should do the trick.
More lash marks. Did Tianshu Mo make these?
Oh, it's not even gonna pop it up. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. This time I got the good stuff. Let's do it. Ah, found it!
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
I love the fact this was not here 20 minutes ago and it just showed up for this one mission.
These Blight cores kind of look different.
Someone attacked them before we arrived here. These look like... ash marks.
Does that mean...
Uh-oh.
You did it! Wonderful! Now everyone can have peace of mind.
Someone attacked the Blight masses here. They might look bigger, but they're also less hazardous.
Really? Are you saying that...
Well, his technique wasn't perfect, and he couldn't strike the core itself. It would seem that he made things worse, but he was only trying to help.
Trouble? I should apologize for my outburst earlier. And thank you for saving the test fields. But we couldn't locate the old man. Sorry.
What do you mean? You didn't even try.
The lash marks he left overlap with the Angloid trail.
Angloid? That means he's in danger.
The lash marks go a long way into the distance. I don't think he's in trouble yet. Sorry. I want to do more, but I gotta do my job. We need to grow enough food for everyone.
It's all right. We can handle the rest from here.
Need to grow enough food.
Should we inform Indong about our findings?
Yes. And we should also use the opportunity to keep everyone updated.
What's this? My dear heroes, I found some clues about an elder at the tea house who knows my Mr. Mo. He told me where I used to work at. When I told him the story, I'm going to look around the place. Maybe I'll meet someone else who also knows Mr. Mo. We were planning to go and find you. Let's meet up at the location you mentioned. How about that? Sure thing. It's at the Institute of Materials Science. I'll toast the coordinates to you. I'll need your help again, heroes. Don't worry, finding a mentor is the top priority. Alright. Can I cheat? Let me cheat. Cheat I shall! Teleport! Zoop! Alright.
I think the Endwind's catching some rest. Long distance hauls can get really tiring.
What? No, don't let get some rest.
Oh, great. You're here. Let's head in.
What is this mentor of yours like?
I deeply respect Mr. Moore, but others kept saying how eccentric he is.
Eccentric?
Yeah. Oddly tempered, with equally odd behavior. This is where Mr. Mo used to work. Many of his tianship peers have retired. I'm not sure if anyone here knows him well. People also said that he left this place with plenty of grief and regret.
You should say all that to Feng Yi.
Welcome, visitors. What is the purpose of this visit?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi. My name's Ying Dong. I'm a student of Tianxinhua. My mentor has,
Tian Shimo. I know him. Has he accepted another student? Oh, poor thing. I hope you haven't suffered much.
What? My, Mr. Mo treats me really well. No one's suffering.
Let's see, what's this? I'm also grounded again. Oh. I have a question. Are you allowed to watch while you're grounded? Did he pronounce a Chinese name correctly? Not even as his brother could do that. Not even his brother could do that.
Well, my old told me about Old Mo. They go back a long way. Old Mo has an interesting temperament. He rarely accepts disciples.
Yes, I'm just not allowed to be on my devices after 11. Alright, good.
And when he did, those poor souls just wouldn't stop complaining. All of them left after a while.
Oof.
When his favorite disciple passed away, he simply... And that was for the best. His theories are fringe and extreme. It's not easy for anyone involved.
Oof.
Oh, I also heard Old Mo had been admitted to the medical clinic. How is he doing?
That's it. Yo. I'm well behaved, bro. That was a lie, bro. I think you are correct. I think you do use the word bro a lot. It's infecting you. I'm concerned.
He's... Well, I came here to see where he went. Tianshimo went missing when the Blight Tide hit us.
Ah, bro speech.
What? The Blight Tide? Did he do it again?
What do you mean, do it again?
He just couldn't let go of his preposterous ideas. Sorry, but I'm afraid we haven't seen him.
Anyways, toodles. All right. Have a good day. Take care. Stay out of trouble.
You seem to know Tianjinmo very well. Can you share a few more details with us?
Administrator and Supervisor Perlican. You're actually here for Old Mo as well.
Is it stay out of trouble, he said. I have to do that. It's my responsibility to make sure that the young do what's good for them. Stay out of trouble. That also means making sure that their parents have peace of mind when it comes to things like that.
About him. I had just started my career when I met him, and he was already planning.
That's terrible.
Why did he want to leave?
It was the Blight Tide. Everyone says so. It's been the only thing on his mind these last 10 years. He lost vision in one of his eyes during that disaster 10 years ago. Since then, completely new.
Oof.
So that's what happened to his eye.
He's like many in the city. Loved ones. And it burned a mark on them. He looked... Old Mo occasionally... And his... day. The Institute often criticized his attitude towards his race. Mo never cared. It's a project based on a branch of Sheer-Knight science. He chose the most dangerous project of all. He believed the Flaying Whip could expand fracture points into fault planes. A direct strike at the core would bring the whole thing down.
It's theoretically feasible, but...
But it's too risky. A user of the Tide Flare would be completely exposed to the Blight itself. The slightest miscalculations of core locations would have potentially lethal consequences.
No wonder the Institute went against it.
But Mr. Mo is usually a really kind man. This is...
I hardly ever saw him after he left the Institute. I hope he's doing all right.
Thank you for sharing the information with us. We'll keep searching the Institute to see if there are any clues we've missed.
Blight Tide. Mr. Mo really hates...
Alright, here we go.
Something's off. The results don't match the expected model.
Mohin. Okay, so we got turn. More sure night to make than anything else. Look at these files. They look like Tianjinmo's project. Hazard factors are too high. I guess this is why the Institute decided to shelve it. That Tianjin told us the truth. Mr. Mo's project had turned out to be dangerous. This looks like Mr. Mo's old address. He got admitted to the medical clinic not long after I met him. Mr. Mo never mentioned it to me. Maybe Mr. Mo went home? I'm not leaving any leads unchecked. Let's go. Okay. Oi! What are you doing? Whoa! Okay, I did not see that before. Gilberta serves a big purpose finding things. I'm actually impressed. Who would have known this? There was a hidden. This was a hidden wall. There was no clue or nothing to actually hint or even suggest that this was a false wall. I'm actually impressed. I wonder. Nope, nothing here. So remember, if one of your operators starts to act kind of strange, there might be a reason as to why. Pay attention to the details. Alright, what do we got? I never would have. Let me get the big stuff. There we go. Alright. I really need to finish hunting for Aureline and also for treasures. It's just I've been so tied up with life that unfortunately I hadn't had a chance actually
My heroes,
to expand on it.
this is Mr. Mo's residence.
The lotus flowers. Someone's been taking
Traces of recent activity nearby. Maybe change them.
Oh, Mr. Mo's Chanchi apparatus at the medical clinic before. Why did they leave it here?
this teen. Seems deliberately.
Really? But Mr. Mo always took really good care of it.
Enman, can you fix it?
The originium structure has been damaged. The other parts should be fine.
Let me see something before I. There's a letter. The date written on it is several days ago back here. We shall meet at Serenity Garden and discuss the promise. Is going to meet someone at the garden tomorrow. Anonymous, but the tone tells me it's from someone close to Tian Shimo. We finally got a strong lead. Let's look around some more. Do this. Done. Ooh.
You actually fixed it! That's amazing, Enman!
Alright. I can't believe you fixed it so quickly. Let me see. Records from past projects and segments from a few diary entries. Records of Blight research files. Some data needs decryption and deciphering. The diary entries. What is it? Did you find something? The reason why Mr. Mo gave up the project he was obsessed with. This is Mr. Mo's diary. The last entry was written 2 years ago. You should take a look as well. What if I don't want to read it? Alright, fine. Test run results was less than ideal. Things don't look good. I wonder. I've fallen short. Preposterous. Why did I spend so many years on this pursuit only to find this answer? Ugh. Oh, this is the part where she passed away. And let's get some free goodies! That's a lot of detail.
These are all the test logs made by Mr. Moore. Everything he worked on.
Alright.
Mr. Moore, he gave up almost everything for the Tide Flare. Why did he destroy it all? Nothing stopped him. Not even his disability, nor his doubtful peers, but the research progress halted 2 years ago.
From the looks of it, Tian Shenmue decided to give up after the failure.
Yeah. Mr. Moore then applied for a transfer and got himself admitted to the medical clinic. He kept talking about letting go. I finally realized what he was talking about. My dear heroes, there's a place I want to go. Mr. Moore might be there.
Might be? Are you saying what I'm thinking?
Yes, Serenity Garden.
Well, you heard the man. Wow, that is a good jog out there. Oh, I've been wanting an excuse to come here anyway. I got some old finished business to deal with. Ooh.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
She said the sky is dry. It's practically raining over here. This girl makes me kind of concerned.
Serenity Garden. Will Tian Shenmue be there?
There we go. I can upgrade it again. That should be about it. Right, because I can't increase it anymore. Alright. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh yes.
You're here. This is the place.
This is...
This merit stone bears Chunhe's name. She was my senior. And she was Master Mua's strongest supporter. Other senior disciples left, but Chunhe stayed with Mr. Mo, fighting the Blight Tide at every shore. She had a birth defect and died young. Mr. Mo brought me here. And every time he did, he always brought a lotus flower and blamed himself for not protecting those around him. That's all Mr. Moa told me. Perhaps he chose to let go because of this.
letting go is a very difficult thing to do.
But what Chun-He really want Mr. Mo to let this go?
Huh. What are these?
I guess my fellow seniors came here as well.
Let's give her a flower too.
There's a florist over there. I want to talk to Chun-He alone for a while. I want her to know what we found.
Hi.
What would you like? I guess it doesn't matter which one I choose. So I'm gonna buy a yellow just because. Alright.
After all this, we still couldn't find where Mr. Mo went. I won't give up. Not when there is a glimmer of hope. You didn't know him, but you still did so much for him. I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I feel.
Oh, don't worry. Mr. Moore is definitely the lucky type.
I'll study the files and clues left by Mr. Moore closely. There's definitely something hidden inside.
Keep us updated on your progress. We'll also pay extra attention on our end. We shall return here tomorrow and wait for the person your mentor promised to meet.
Ooh. And that was worth a lot, too. Alright, before I expound on the next mission, it is time to eradicate the blight on this side. Anything much with it before because I didn't have the right tools. That won't be a problem now. Let's do it. Alright, I'm up here. Now what? Oh, it's gotta be one of those. Why do I have a feeling that this is not over yet? Oh, wow. I knew it wasn't dead yet. It's almost like it was going to try to lie to me. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not. Although it was very picky. There we go. Now we can get rid of this. Oh, goody, goody, goody. All right. Uh-oh. Well, that was... Should I call the raft? No, because I feel lazy. No. Lots of things here. Our video. Sorry. Alright. Let me see here. Let me see here. Should I do it?
I added a new module to the...
I could level him up.
Need to.
I overworked my... They better appreciate the break.
I offer today's dialogue and core terminal in reverence.
She is still really weak. There we go. Let me do this.
Ready for a really long...
Let me use this team. If I use Fungi, she'll actually crash the game. I've seen that, and I'm not going to take that chance. Because that is the one thing they have not fixed yet.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed!
You got formation.
Here we go.
Once known, be dead.
Show's over.
There we go.
Easy victory.
Let's go over the battle plan once.
Computation.
There we go.
Abandoned.
Watch your step, people.
I'm with you.
Fight see?
Cast off as fast. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
There we go. All right. There we go. That should be enough to do it. Should be. Although I don't exactly know how that's going to work. It is. Oh, we have new weeklies.
The slightest slip of mind is...
I off dialogue and contemplation to your turn.
Oh no, I don't have enough. Oh well. Time to go ahead and farm for cash.
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
See, I really need to look.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed.
I'm with you.
At my command!
You heard him.
Once known, be dead. Be gentle, Mr. Dolly. Stop!
Yeah, you like it.
No second chance.
Good work, everyone. Our battle plan proved it.
Done. I'll have to do it again. Only have the one. Ugh. Alright. Alright.
Let's go over the battle plan once.
Contemplation, computation.
Oh, it's missing just a few more. Wait, can I cheat this way? I think I... That may not have been my best move of all time, but at least I can do this. Trying to get all the characters up to level 80, and it's not becoming easy.
In reverence. And with my prayers, I shall also lift up those who have gone astray.
Oof. Need about 5. Close enough. There. Now she's with the heavy hitters. Alright. We have 5. Which one did she take again?
Let's go over the battle plan once.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to your turn. Once we are connected, wisdom shall springeth forth.
Springeth forth. Okay, it's the one that's open. That would have been almost a disaster if I got the other one. Alright. It's the one that's bursting. At least by doing this, she'll be fully unlocked. I don't have to worry about grinding for that anymore.
I offer today's dialogue and contemplation to you. I once restructured the codec dome of the Catederalis to enhance its working efficiency. Yet, unanticipated resonances occurred as the ancient algorithm processed the data flow. The result was complicated. And yet, what once exiled one from their homeland has become a source of grace here at Endfield. Perhaps this is what the law wished to reveal to me.
Alright. We are gonna have to get that one. Is that one the buy one? It's a straight up buy. Maybe it's not a good idea to do that yet. Alright. There we go. Alright. See. Switching teams because she's stronger. For the moment. Okay. Alright, let's take care of a couple of things. This will be fun, I think. Alright. Done. completes that mission. These are not very hard to do. Ah, there's the spot. There we go. And this is how you make your money back. All right. Okay, so there's only 3 characters that I have that are not at level 80 just yet. They're close. Just have to keep on trying. Oh, Amber Ice! I need that! Oh, I need that worse than a desperate pauper for a gold coin. That's bad when a aristocrat is begging for some rice. There's something really wrong with that phrasing. Sounds like he's a hungry man. He's just trying to go ahead and complete an objective. That's all he wants to do. Alright. I don't see more rice. I'm starting to have... I want to cry. I wonder. I don't think anyone would grow crops out here, so... No, but they don't. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We got that. Let's take care of the other one. Need the one that goes over this way, so... There we go. Glowing bugs. Well, well, Feng Yi, you drowned. Alright. Let me get ahead. There we go. That completes that one. No, I will not complete that ride. I need to complete the main mission. Let's see, but we'll work on that momentarily. I guess I might as well play the defense game. I have not done this yet. I feel kind of bad. Oof. 2 defenses. That could be either one.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
I learned this trick not too long ago. And it's actually just wrong, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Alright. I don't even have the first one. Alright. find this one to work is going to be almost impossible. Still not going to be. There we go. All right. I could put one more somewhere. Maybe I need to... The other defense is here.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
All right. Only thing is, they are going to make this part very difficult. Can't even make it. That's terrible. All right. I need to use a hyper beam because that's going to be able to hit this. Wait, it's in local depot. Is it in here? If it is, I'll use that one. Why, yes, it's here. I'll stash that one away. There we go. It should zap them as they come. All right. Here we go. Let's see what they do first. Or not. There we go. Killed it. Let's see. I already can tell there's one thing I need to work on, and that cannon needs to come out a little bit more to the front.
Outstanding technique. Impressive. Excellent.
Good. Okay, I will need to move that a little bit more. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to fix that. He can roll past that? I'm gonna have to rearrange it a bit.
Like wind and thunder, we gave them a storm.
Oof. Done. Now we need to go ahead and rearrange it a bit. Because I can already tell this cannon needs to move a little bit more to the front. Alright. Alright.
This area is subject to possible attacks.
Alright. Is it the same thing as before? Nope, it's changed. I'm gonna move this one here. There we go. I need a long-range weapon besides that one. Oops, the wrong one. Let me see something there. If I remember correctly, I think don't I have one sentry cannon? Hold on a sec. What are they being used for? Oh, that's what they're being used for. It takes two to make one. I'm going to switch this off for now. This is probably going to spell trouble, but to make this work, I'm going to need to do something. Especially if I need a long hammer missile of some sort. It needs 20 of them. Ah, that's even worse. Well, you might as well forget that. We'll just have to make it work somehow.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Alright. Oh wait, did it change? Oh, it did change. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, this is so not good. I gotta change everything. So what I can do is... put it there. All right.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
All right. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Come on, I had a fitting unit there. Alright. Come on, no, I had it planned. There we go. The only thing I'm using this for is literally just as a wall. That's all I'm using this for.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
All we're doing is just making it just as a holding wall until we get to that point. There we go. Alright. There we go.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
There we go. Okay. All right. All right. There we go. I have missiles, I have cannons, I have certain things in place that should provide advantages. The only thing that would concern me is this side, but there's going to be several coming from this though, so... Alright. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Wait, this is... It took me to level 2 instead of doing the defense post. This is ridiculous. Oh, that one's gonna be bad. Oh, it's not as bad. Well, they nicked it before they got there. Oh, I kind of feel bad for it. Not really.
like lightning.
Awesome! Can we do it again?
Yes, we shall do it again.
Impressive.
Oh no, this is gonna be a big one. And a very big one it is! Is that the other one? That's the only one. Oh dear.
Awesome! Can we do it again?
Ooh!
Suits you well, it does.
This is actually turning out very well. Ah, James, how's it going? Everything alright? It's not been too bad. It's about what I expect for a gacha game viewing, but it's okay. How's everything with you?
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Ooh. This doesn't feel like it. Everything is fine on my side. I'm a little sore after falling off a skateboard. I have been learning how to ride one. Ooh. Please tell me that you were wearing protective headgear and things like that. We don't want someone to go ahead and have a bone sticking out somewhere they shouldn't be. Nope. What is wrong with you? Shorts and a shirt. Do you not like life? Not that I'm trying to be like your grandmother or something here, but... What's the fun with life? If you don't live, if there's not a risk, it's not fun. Well, you gotta at least be smart about it, just a little bit. But anyway, at least you're not hurt. So I'll say that. That's good. And I'm not against anyone learning how to ride a skateboard or, you know, or even a pair of skates for that matter of fact. You know, like the blades. So, I only fell backwards right on my bottom, right on concrete. Ooh. Well, there would be no any form of padding for that. I will say that. But please, do be careful. I'm not against you learning how to ride a skateboard. It might be something that may actually be healthy for you, but do be careful, please. Just a little bit. Just do it for me. You can't even do it for your parents. Anyway, I wasn't going fast considering I'm learning. Oh, okay, that's good. Just walking. Alright. That's good. See, there... Where is this thing? Oh, it's right here? Oh, there it is. I've built around it. Duh. Anyway, I am about to... considering... running a D&D campaign on Discord. Didn't know if anybody would be interested or not. I'm still running a couple of things. It is a consideration.
Subject to possible attacks.
I really don't really want to rearrange everything of which I've spent all this time doing here, but... How many of these things can I put out here? I can put out 11. I have a bike. I'm only doing it for the fun of learning new things. Okay. I could say that fair. Alright. I could put out 2 more. Put 1 there. See, fastest I've gone without a helmet was 23, and I was terrified. Fear, I will say this, sometimes fear can be, you know, fear is a natural thing, but it can also be a healthy thing. So I will say that. Which is why, and I'm not against anyone getting, you know, trying something new. I'm not against that. But I do want them to be smart about it. So don't take the risk unless it's just absolutely necessary. That should do well. I just didn't have my helmet. Alright, this is the part where I can't hold the defenses on this one, so I'll do it its own. So here we go. This is going to be rough. I have to sit on the sidelines and watch my defenses hold out. This is going to be terrifying. My friend got his new e-bike and wanted me to try it out. Oh! E-bikes can be interesting. E-bikes are interesting, I'll say that. Up! And we are being attacked! Unfortunately, I cannot fight back. I have to rely on my defenses to hold out. Will they hold out? Ooh! It got hit! I wasn't expecting that, so I didn't bring gear. Let's see, the defenses have been hit at least once. I probably should have put another one of these walls right in front of it, but I guess that just comes with the territory of learning. Come on, Mr. Jellyman. There you go! I probably should have put that poison one right here, maybe, but unfortunately, live and learn. It may or may not hold, so we'll see. But just so you know, I do ride safe. Okay, good. Very good. This is going to be rough. Here we go. I'm not able to fight this one, which is going to be sad. Safe is that even a word? Maybe. It's a thought. It didn't make it. Good. Makes you wonder, though, if that is a word somewhere. I may have to look at the dictionary. Do you ride Scythe, sir? I just want to know. Do you really ride Scythe? I'm concerned for your well-being. You know, it's like safe. It's just a more extreme version. You know, it's kind of like done hastily. Alright. Uh-oh! It means students that have been interrupted with education. Oh! For real, or is that a joke? If it's for real, we might actually put that on the sophisticated word of the day next time. Well, their education has been interrupted. Sorry. Okay, no problem. Alright. Oh, here comes a big one. Where's it coming from, though? There's one big one there. Oh, no. There's another big one coming. The line must hold, boys. The lines must hold. Come on, focus on this one. Oh, there we go. It held. Yeah, that's what Google told me. I don't have a dictionary on me. Scythe. I may have to add that next time. That's a word I don't really often see. Oh, the line held. This is so good.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
All right. That child was Scythe. Go check on them. That is an interesting way to use that word. Alright. I'm curious. Yeah, I will admit, I'm finding, I'm using new words as much as possible, and I'm also adding new ones to what I'm putting together. But it's interesting how there's so many words we don't really know. Okay, it's gonna make me have to do this. I didn't want to. Oh, Neptune is here with us. It's not even... Oh, 1 a.m. in the morning. How's it going? Hello, I'm on vacation, just dropping by. Will hopefully be back next stream. Okay. Oh, you're on vacation, huh? So, do tell exactly what kind of vacation is it? Let's see here. Oh, what type of vacation? I'm visiting my family in a different city, left without nothing crazy, but I'm good. Oh, okay. That's interesting. What? It's a good kind of interesting. That's good. Have fun, and I hope you do, hope you enjoy your time with them. Right now, I took some time off too, so I needed to, because I need to mentally work on a couple of things. Trying to advance the channel, I needed the free time. It was just not going to happen unless I actually was able to sit down and try to work on it. So... this is risky, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this one here. Let's even quit that. See you next stream. Have a good stream. You too, Neptune. Thank you for coming. Oh wait, also, in my time gone, I finished and passed Segment 2 for driver's ed. Oh, congrats! That's good. That means you'll be able to get your license soon, right?
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Ew. I'll tell you what, let me bring you over here. Yep, so see, September, I'm gonna do it. Oh! I do wish you the best on that. May you succeed in... Oh, this is going to be a jumbled mess. But if it's going to be a jumbled mess, it might as well be my jumbled mess. Alright, so let me see here. That's good, though. Yeah, you were gone for a little bit. I had wondered what was happening. But now that I know... Well, that's a good thing. The two things I have to get better at is parking, specifically parallel parking, and not being terrified to get on the freeway. I can definitely say, yeah, that's a cause to be concerned. Parallel parking is definitely going to be instinctual. It is a hard one to master, no doubt, but it is definitely one that will come in handy once you actually do it, well, the old-fashioned way. The rest falls into place. So, and once you actually do that, backup cameras and so forth will actually aid significantly. So I will say that. However, I do recommend learning how to do it without it. That way, if it ever comes to that, you're not completely defenseless or incapable. So, once I'm on the freeway, I'm fine. It's just the thought of when I need to get on it. That, I will definitely say, that's just going to take time. That is going to require some time. Just because... well, you got vehicles coming back and forth. You have people. Unfortunately, it's not just you behind the wheel. You have others you have to be concerned about. I should know this. Because unfortunately, it's not you making the turn. It's also everybody else. So you have to be very cautious. So, but that's a good thing, though, as far as that you're learning all this. That and road ragers. Oh yes, the road ragers. And they come in many shapes, sizes, forms. Some even are just confounding even. So, I will say this right now. Let's see, is it connected? Oh, I guess it is connected actually. Okay, good. I will say one game that's pretty close to actually doing all that would be NTE. I've never seen a game that actually makes you build up some anxiety as far as with your turns. I'm going to put that one there. Grab this one, move it. Okay. When I'm doing the limit and a guy in the Dodge 2500 is on the bumper, it gets scary. Yes, it does. Oh, yes.
Warning. This area is subject
Road ragers do exist. Unfortunately, a lot of people have become particular as far as the speed they prefer to go. It's not improved at all since COVID. As a matter of fact, I can assure you it's gotten worse. But such is the way of life. Also, dash cams. Once I drive by myself, I'm getting a dash cam. Do that. Do that. That's a very smart thing to do. Put that there. I think there's gonna be enough defenses for that. But maybe I could put one right here. And that should cover my bases, hopefully. So yeah, just for the record, I'll put this one here. Alright. Dash cams have become very... I will say this right now, dash cams have really become an important tool nowadays, especially with the way how some of these people are. Have I ever told you the time where I was accused of hitting a driver and I was nowhere even near the area when it happened? Ah, insurance scams. Oh no. No, it's kind of. Long story short. Okay. So, where I was working at, it was Christmas time. I was trying to take care of everything. Everybody knew I was working some long hours, especially during that year. And about 2 days after New Year's, I get a letter of how supposedly someone was trying to sue me for a hit I made around December the 2nd, of which I had... Let's see here. But no, I never heard that story. Of which, during that time period, I'm like, what hit? What are you talking about? And they were just like, oh, you know, the hit that you had in this accident. Is what accident? The car literally has all of its original parts. What are you talking about? And it says, well, someone is trying to sue you for supposedly the damages that you done. I was like, no, I didn't even hit anyone. So one thing led to another. I went to the insurance. I showed them the car. They took pictures. They said there's not even any scratches on the car. It has original VIN numbers and everything. Well, they decided to get a lawyer and try to sue me and try to go ahead and get me to pay on it. And I'm like, no, this is not going to work. I'm not going to pay for an accident of which I didn't do. And, of course, this took months. We're talking about, like, months of gathering evidence, gathering, details. Of which I showed proof. I had the time frame, the camera, as far as the length of time where I was at. I never left the facility when it all happened. By the time it was all said and done, what it ended up happening is that this individual was caught in a well, not necessarily a hit and run. They were hit in the back. It was in a certain location, which was 2 miles away from where I was at, yes. But the car was nowhere near at the time when it happened. So, and because the car was so unique, they figured they could narrow it down by going to each person one by one and actually find the person that way. Of which, a third party had to look over the car again, and they confirmed, no, there's no way that this car was even in that accident because it has all original parts. And it's like, thank you. So, they managed to drop it off, but It was so bad that the person in charge of the insurance company was looking at me and was like, trust me, this is such an easy case right now, you don't really have anything to worry about. If she does decide to get stupid and decides to go to court over something that happened to her during Christmas, as far as December 2nd over here, she is going to lose that fight so hard it's not even going to be laughable. They were very confident. And they were willing to fight. But the thing was, though, I can understand, and I'm not sure exactly what happened, but supposedly the report was missing regarding to the accident. That's where it started, and then afterwards she went on her own manhunt. And, that manhunt was just, it was so, oh my gosh. It caused so much drama, I don't even want to talk about it some days. So a different guy did the hit and run, and you somehow got narrowed down. Exactly. The individual was narrowed down to a specific car type, color, and style, of which, when the car that I had was... It was main... I won't say it was specific, but it was within a certain unique range. And when they were narrowing it down, of course, they were not... It was a main line, although technically, at the exact same time, it's normally of certain colors. This one was of one type. So they were working far as finding out who all owned those type of cars. Now, the only thing is... because I got roped into that situation, I also know them as well. I have not met them in person, but I know certain information because the third party had to give it to me in the process thereof. So trust me, I was ready to play chess as well. And trust me, you do not want me to play chess. Because not only am I going to win, I'm going to take everything. But yes, that happened. I will say I do feel sorry for her that happened, but you don't take it out on a person that was not even there at the time when it happened, just because I have the same vehicle. Now, I have a different vehicle now versus then. Matter of fact, that vehicle now that I have is unique, both in color and style. And matter of fact, to find another car with that color is very... I will even go so far as say it's rare. Just because I know that this car was special ordered. Not by me, but by someone else. They just gave me a really good deal on it. And you know what? If you get a really good deal, you consider it, and if you think you can do it, do it. It might be your blessing for that day. And sometimes we could all use a little bit. See, was it like a seafoam green or something? You talk about with the new car or the old one? The old one was actually... I'll tell you what the color is. The old one is black. We're talking about like... let's see here. Nightshade. Yes. It was actually black. It's actually almost like the black like the... from the Knight Rider series. That kind of black on that car. Now, the new one I have, it is a... Believe it or not, the color is called Bronze Titanium. So, and I really didn't care if it was actually sparkly, glittery brown. Not really. Honestly, the car has done me well, and I really can't complain. Eventually, we might consider nice royal blue combined with maybe gold trim, maybe? We will have to see in the future. It is a thought. But right now it's Bronze Titanium. So, but that is the name of the color. It is very unique. From what I was told, they normally don't put it on the car that I have because it's normally used for like a minivan kind of setup. Minivan or something of a much larger proportion. But when it was special ordered at the time period, it had some good qualities to it. They just never finished through on the far as the process of buying it. It's almost like they stepped out of it at the last second. So they were trying to get rid of it. Hence why I was able to get that car then. So, no complaints. It has done me well, and I'm very thankful for that. So, oh, this one's... I have concerns for this one. Why am I doing this? Do I hate my life? Bronze titanium is a very unique color. So, and I have no regrets. It's serving its purpose. And as long as it serves its purpose, the rest of it doesn't matter. It really shouldn't, though. Stash facility. Alright, this guy here is getting on my nerves. I'm sick of it. See here. The guy I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take is over a Kia Optima. Ooh! That's not a bad car. Not really. It's a good car. The only thing is, I'm gonna go ahead and say, gas mileage wise, you're definitely going to get some good use out of it. When it comes to particular cars. Now, I will say, be warned, the thing about Kia cars is that they are pretty basic. You know, what I mean by that, I'm talking about like far as... It's got 28 combined. Then once I can buy my own car, I will look for something funnier. Well, at least you're not looking to a Kia Soul. That's a... that might as well be clown car. Anyway. The only thing you're missing is the clown music. You know, the... Ew. See what I'm talking about? That was the... That had to be the one of the most... I can't even say interesting design. That had to have been one of the craziest ideas that they had and thought it would do well. I mean, it sold, but at the exact same time, at what expense? So, and I really question who came up with the design of that car. I really do. So... But it's a good car. The engine did blow up for... Let's see... But since it was under recall, it pretty much has a new engine. Yes. Are you talking about the Optima? For free. Yeah, the Optima. Where do these people get these cars? It's a 2012 Kia, then have been known for issues. That sounds about right, actually. And like I said, some vehicles break the cycle a bit, which is a good thing. I can't type right now, my grammar is horrible. I've seen worse. Why are they doing that? And why am I concerned that they're doing that? Alright. This is going to be hard. So I'm going to put that one there. Why are you doing that? Alright. There we go. All I care about is the car has Bluetooth and a subwoofer. Oh, you kids and your fancy your fancy commoner music knocking. Says, oh, I'm going to have to teach you all how to listen to violin music. It's good for you. Now, if you were listening to Sick Beats by Lindsay Sterling, you know what? I will let that slide. I will let that one slide entirely. It predates massaging seats, but when the radio goes above 15, it pretty much has them. Well, you're not wrong.
Warning. This area is subject to puzzle attacks.
Alright. That sounds just like with my brother, how he decided to... We would go on certain trips, and of course he had to go ahead and flex on the stereo. When he did that, the results were not what I would ever expect. And the things he did to the stereo... He actually cranked up the bass boost on it so strong that it actually rattled the side view mirrors. Literally rattled. It was all I could do to actually see through them some days. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I want bass. Says, well, I want my ears. So figure out as far as a good balance here. Alright, I'm gonna be in the way to too much base type of stereotypes. Oh, he would drop the sick beats. I don't even want to talk about it. It's very terrible. That did I put the poison one there? Okay. I feel like this side could use one good one. I'm going to hate this. If you can't feel the music, it isn't good music. I'll give you that one. Okay, I will give you that one. If it's not good music. The things. Okay, the only thing is this one does not have power fully, so I'm going to have to figure a way how to get it in there. Oh, now it's going to let me put one right here. Alright. When I'm listening to Katy Perry, I want to feel the song. Ugh. So, I have a question. Do you just like crank it up? Do the stereos like really shake the earth when you do it? I just want to know.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attack.
I really don't need this one here. But I'm going to leave it here because I have a feeling it's going to somehow be necessary. Alright. And at least just smoke around itself. Oh no! This is bad. I was not prepared for this.
Don't stop. Keep moving. Target locked. Fire!
Well, no, it's not that level of base. I wouldn't have it like that, but it has a good base for a stock radio system. Interesting to know. Oh, this is not good. Somehow they got through. On this side, this is not good. I'm gonna have to... I don't think I'm prepared for this.
Don't stop. Keep moving.
We are united as one.
Here we go. It actually didn't hold. Let's see, I find it funny that, but as a subwoofer in a stock radio package. I'm going to have to try something else. She was able to get through this middle section. Is it not? I feel like the structure was too easy to get through. I'm trying to figure out this game. Is it like a tower defense type of game? It's kind of both. It was originally based off a tower defense game, yes, but they decided to make it a 3D game itself, and when they did that, it's now referred to as Endfield. So now you're not just building towers and things like that. You're expanding your empire. Is basically what it boils down to. So, I will say this right now. I have never seen a game that would actually test your managerial skills as this one does. If a corporation were to use this as a kind of like a test or training just demonstration, they would develop some really good supervisors. It will test your decisions, your life choices. I will tell you this right now, I have never seen a game that would actually test that stress. Alright. And trust me, there are days I have problems when it comes to multitasking a little bit because I do it every day. And I have to remind myself, I need to breathe. Alright, we have all this. what I could do is crank up the defenses on 2 areas and let them deal with the targets here. And then what I'll do is I'll focus on 1 area, which is this. This can snuff them out at the last second. By doing that, it should actually provide a means. Alright. This should, let's see. SP of you. Don't put something in the right spot, you lose it all. Got it. Yes. Well, like I said, it's like, for example, this right here. This is your factory that you have to work, have to work around the clock. You have to make sure you have plenty of energy, water, you name it. This game will literally test your abilities to actually man an entire facility. And I'll tell you this right now. There are days I question my life choices as to why I'm still playing this game. I really do. And I am not even... I've handled some very difficult situations. But this...
Awaken! Don't stop, keep moving. Blades unleashed. Abysmal. Storm, awaken!
Uh-oh, it got hit once. Alright, it's holding up. Alright. I think they're rolling out pretty strong now. Alright. Here we go. Here we go.
From the storms, it came.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It still wasn't enough. Gonna have to try to see. I think the Hyperbeam Tower is confused. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is make the Hyperbeam do what I want. If it's confused, I needed to go ahead and be a little bit more predominant. So instead of making it confused, we'll do it this way. So therefore, it's not likely to get as confused. Okay. Now it's gonna make me have to do this. I don't want to do it. What if I do this and then do that? Okay, why is it not wanting to go there? Is there too many facilities? I think it might be too many. Also, I don't think these are holding up very well. I may have to put in some more defenses. Everything else is doing so well, and then all of a sudden, now it doesn't want to do it. So I'm going to have to go ahead and be a little bit more creative. Ah, there's too many supports. Got it. Alright. let me see. Can I put another big one there and it work? Will the structure hold? The only problem is there's just this much. What if... Wait. Let's see here. What if... I do this. Alright, so that should hold it very well. It'd be also hard for them to really get through. Okay, the poison missiles. Poison missiles only work for one target. So, what I'm going to have to do is move this one in an area where it has a little bit more advantage. Alright. There we go. Still, the only thing is, I need the big missiles. It looks like that's probably not going to happen. I'll tell you what if I moved you a little closer here? That should block them a bit. The only problem is they were all coming at once, which is like really ridiculous, so... Also, I think they were confused. Alright. Here we go. Let's try this. Is it either going to work or it's going to fail? It's one of the two.
Watch it! Don't get hurt!
Blades unleashed! You responded like lightning. Thunder. Roar!
How did one get through? Alright, go, go, go. Alright.
Watch it! Don't get hurt!
We are united as one.
Bravo! Watch it! Don't get hurt! Target locked!
Go!
Cozy up with gravity!
Wow! Finally did it! Hey, that was very close. They were the worst one was this area, and they were just like coming. The others, I thought this one would be the worst one, but no, that one going that way was. The stress is real. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Now we have auto defense. Okay, they're all coming into the middle, so do I have something here? I can put two more. Only problem is this time I won't be able to do anything about it, so it's not letting me put one here, unless there's too many of them now. I'm having a hard time. Why is it not letting me put any... I need two more. Why is it not letting me do any more? Unless there's too many now. It's counting the points. I'm gonna hate this. It's gonna make me have to do it the other way. Still 2 more that shouldn't be out, they say. Ah, this is going to not be funny! It is really going to make me have to undo all of what I've been putting out here. And I need 2 more, though. Go. All right, come on. Go. Can I put out the other ones now, please? According to this, yes, I can. What if I did that? Hold on, that might not be a bad idea. What if I moved this? It would stop them. Right, either this is going to work or it's going to fail really miserably. Okay, I need to get rid of 1 more facility of some sort. Here we go. All right. See if it works. It's either going to fail miserably or it's going to really just impress. They're poisoned. Where'd you get attacked at? Oh, it's not holding out. They still got through. I'm going to change this. I managed to get right in the walls. Let me move you. All right. Put it there. Let's see what happens. All right. Huh. Still wasn't enough to hold him back. So the problem is I'm going to have to figure out how to stop this group here. Hmm. All right. See what happens. Wasn't even enough to even phase this. Wasn't even enough to phase that. Alright. I may have to wait. I'm probably gonna have to wait on this one. Because the thing is, I don't have the necessary equipment to actually do battle with it. Because I don't have enough material. Because I really need is this. Because that alone would answer that problem very quickly. That's okay, but it doesn't hit nowhere near as this. Actually... I didn't want that one moved, you... Alright, let's see if this won't help a little bit. going to make this difficult. Why won't it let me... Oh. I gotta take one out. Yeah. Go, and then move you. If this doesn't work, then we'll have to try something else. Okay, is there anything else I could put out there that might serve as defense? Going to have to do. Alright, one last attempt. Let's see what happens. It's not holding him back. Nope. There's no other way to do it. I'm gonna have to gather up the parts. Alright. We'll have to... We'll have to do it that way. Sad. Alright. That's going to be the slowest wait time of all. Oh, sad face. Oh, that didn't take as long as I would have thought. Okay. I need a protocol stash. I think I have one. Yes, I do. Alright. I want to make several of those, but we'll need to wait. Alright. Well, anyway, I will continue this another time. I need to go ahead and start preparing because life beckons. Alright. Alright, I have everything set up, everything is in place. I think we are going to do it. Alright, so with that being said, I definitely want to thank everyone for coming tonight. Thank you for the follows, the views, the support. It definitely helps this channel quite a bit. And with that, I do appreciate it. So, let's see. I am actually considering doing a stream tomorrow night. More than likely it's going to be in TE, though I don't exactly know as far as the time. It might be 9 p.m. maybe. We're going to try something different. It's either going to be tomorrow night or it's going to be Thursday, one of the two. I'll need to go ahead and do the research on it and we'll see what happens. So, with that being said, you all have a good night and hope to see you on the next one. So,